What's going on, you guys? So we are back today with the R7 again, and so today I'm going to be doing a ride on it now that it's pretty well modded and I just got the suspension dialed in. So if you guys don't know, performance wise, I do have a full Yoshimura AT2 stainless steel exhaust, and this thing sounds pretty good. And then I have a flash that's done by Two Wheel Dyno Works. And so I just got the bike back from the shop and they dialed in the suspension right here. And I'm going to throw up on the screen how much they adjusted it, because it's actually a pretty decent amount. So I'm really interested to see how this thing's going to perform today. I know in my last video I was going to try and test it out, but there was way too much traffic, so I couldn't even get on this thing. In today's video, I'm going to try and get on this thing a little bit harder, go take some turns, take some corners, see how the suspension really handles now that it's all dialed in. Be a little bit cautious though, because it did rain earlier, so there's still some wet spots in the road. I don't want to have this thing sliding across the road. Here, listen to this exhaust. This is why every single R7 owner needs a full system. Ready for these downshifts? Such a good sounding system. Oh yeah, what do you guys think about ASV levers for this bike? I was thinking about picking some up. I'm gonna do all black so it'll match with everything up here, and I'm gonna do the standard length. I was thinking I'm not gonna do any shorties. What do you guys think about that? You think there's any other brands, any other ones that you guys recommend? I'd say that's the one I see people most run on this bike, so I know it's pretty reputable. I gotta ride chill because there's that cop I just passed right now behind me. See if he comes this way. I think we're all good. You guys can see the road still has some wet spots, but let me try and get into it a little bit right here. I'm gonna go head up to some curves over here. Should be better. And there's another cop right there. Still searching for some room. All this is under construction right now, so hopefully up here it's better. And I got this one car in front of me. Give myself some room. I know they do still have some all-in suspension for this. I want to like really get it the best it could be, but I want to see how good this thing can feel on stock system, on the stock suspension, and I'm still running the OEM tire. It's on the Bridgestone S22. My bad, y'all. I thought this road would have been pretty good, but cruising at 45 right now. A couple cars ahead of me, a couple cars behind me, so I guess I gotta take another route. much out of gas now. I'm gonna fill up real quick, but I just turned off the camera because the roads where I was at, everything was, it was just too many cars in front of me, so I couldn't even go anywhere. I was just going like the speed limit, not even getting able to lean this thing over. So I'm gonna throw some gas in this thing real quick, and then I can check back with you guys after I find a good road, hopefully. Let me show you guys how much it is to fill this thing up. And it does say it is now 2 bars of fuel. Okay, I guess I gained gas by taking that out, but let's see, because it was just on 1 bar. I think my wallet's in here, I hope. Do I want a car wash? I'll pass for today. Alright, 93 is $4.34. I'm gonna guess this thing's gonna take like $8 right now. God, that's scary. What the heck? I'm not expecting that. Alright, pretty much full. Let's see now. $8.36. I was close. About 2 gallons. Yeah. That should be good to go. I saw someone say where if the fuel gauge says 1, that basically means it's like 1 gallon. Which doesn't make sense, but it does, because it should be, because I think this is like a 3-gallon tank, and every time I fill up when it's empty, it's like 2 gallons. Alright, so I hope over here the road should be kind of clear, so I can get this thing on some curves, but I just did take it on a few while I wasn't recording, and man, this thing feels a lot stiffer than before, like a lot. I'd say the biggest notable change is going to be in the front end, where I noticed it at least. Because the front end on this thing used to feel, and I even feel like it, the front end on this thing was really bouncy. And that's what I feel like improved right now, a lot. And it definitely feels more planar than before while taking a turn. Which is what I was really looking for on this. So I'm glad my first impressions are pretty positive. And hopefully I can find some roads here, because I'm trying to hit the gym right after this. And it looks like more road work. And the entire line of traffic is stopped. Wow. Sorry, my fault guys. My luck today is just, it is not there. Yeah, 1-lane road, and I'm staring at a line of about 50 cars right now. And there's another couple behind me. So no luck for me, man. Well, in the meantime, let me give you guys a quick little update on my bike situation. So since YouTube is my newest platform and seen a lot less than on Instagram and TikTok, I thought I might as well tell you guys a little sneak peek, I guess, on what my plan is right now with getting another bike. I think I'm gonna pick up an R6 in the next couple months. That's my plan right now, at least. And then start modding that thing, because I don't know when the R9 is gonna come out exactly, and even if it does come out in a year, I still want another bike in the meantime so I can switch up my content, because at the end of the day I'm going to run out of videos to make on this R7, and if I'm able to rotate it between another bike and add in another bike and a whole new stream of content that I can make with it, I think that's kind of the best bet. So I am probably going to pick up one of those soon. I'm going to say in the next few months. I do just want to make a little bit more money through social media before I buy one, just so I can justify it to myself at least, like, okay, if I buy this bike for social media purposes, it'll pay itself off. and it actually makes sense. But I am browsing right now, and I've seen more on the market right now than I saw back 3 months ago when I was first looking at them. So, and I don't know what it is, but I'm finding one's price way better than before. I found some clean one for $10,500. I found another couple for $11,000, and even really low mileage one for $12,000. So since they're discontinued, that price isn't bad at all. I do apologize though, because today's video though was pretty much a fail. As you guys can see, whole line of cars over there and whole line behind me. What is going on up here? Let's take a peek what's holding up every single one of these cars. Please tell me it's done after this. Alright, guess they're tearing up that whole side of the road. Surprised my camera's still alive. Alright, let me try and get this thing done quick. I know it has like probably 20% battery life left. And on a GoPro, that goes quickly. What is going on, man? Are we stopping again? Solid. This bike feels pretty good right now. Running strong. I'm telling you guys, full exhaust and flash, all you need. Nothing else on this bike. Alright. Now I got some open road. There is no way. More road work. Okay. Just what I had hoped when I was getting on this thing. More road work. I guess I'm just going to take curves in a straight line. And that's going to be the review. Everywhere I go, I can't escape it. I've been riding for like 45 minutes right now. And everywhere I've gone to, road work. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to be in any luck today for some good roads, so. But I still do have a good first impression on this suspension, and I'd say having it set up from factory, big difference. Definitely go and do it. If you guys have an R7, make sure to dial this thing in, because from the factory, this is not optimal at all. The front end is way too bouncy when you get on it. That's something that I noticed when I first bought the bike, is this front end was bouncing so much. And it literally comes with suspension you can adjust that easy. So there's no reason not to go get it done. So definitely happy with getting it done. I recommend it to each and every one of you. And so I'm pretty happy with where this bike is at right now. Full exhaust, tune, suspension's dialed in now. And then I got a couple exterior mods. So I think all I really want to do is throw some levers on here, and I'm probably going to call it a day on this thing. And then also brake lever guards, because I like the look of it. But nothing else. This thing rides really good. I'm really happy with how it is right now. See, yeah, that feels really solid. I think right now I just need to focus on making myself a better rider on this bike and maximizing the potential of it more, and being able to really throw this thing around and drive this thing really aggressive, because how it is set up right now is I'm happy with. And look, more road work up ahead. Not supposed I'm telling you guys, this video just not going as planned. Really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And drop down in the comments what you want the next video to be, because I'm gonna go film it tomorrow or the day after. So, because like I said, I make these videos for you guys and to be entertaining for you guys. So whatever you guys want to see, I'll put out.